Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Capricorn, and there's going to be no intro. We're just going to go ahead and begin. I do want to tell you guys that I have opened up a membership here on YouTube. So if you're interested, check it out. There's a lot of really neat, good downloads and information there. All right, let's see. Let's see what they want to say to Capricorn today, please. Only for their greatest and highest good. Only, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm not exactly sure why these came out sideways. We're going to keep them that way. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Oh. There's something that's not being told to you, I will tell you that. Maybe that's why these are sideways. Something you've been waiting on. Okay, yeah. All right, let's start. Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you what I see. Spirit today is talking about, I don't know whether this is currently happening or about to happen. I don't know if it's already happened. It depends on what's happening in your particular situation in your life. I don't want to freak anyone out. You will know if this has already happened to you, or it's about to happen. You'll have to return and listen to it again if you notice that these things are taking place in your life. They're talking about things that have been very hurtful. I feel like old wounds from the past or things that are being said about you, about your character. I feel like someone has hurt you, and I feel like it may be from wounds or it could be from your own thinking. That I'm not sure. We're going to have to get clarification on that. Let's see, we have, I think you've learned to embrace yourself. I think you've been asking for help. Oh, I see. You've been releasing a lot of this pain and of this, and I feel like this pain is around being left out, around neglect, around not having any place to turn. I think you've really tried to put on a really strong face. I think that you had to. I feel like you may have felt like you've lost a piece of yourself, and you've asked for strength during this time. I feel like you did a lot of internal work, asking the universe for strength, asking a deity for strength, like the Divine Mother. I feel like you try to keep yourself under control of what you say and what you do. I feel like you've worked really hard on that, is what Spirit's showing me. And I feel like people weren't working with you. This maybe had to do with work, okay? I feel like something was really lost. You may have felt as something was really lost. You may have felt like this is an obstacle or something that I can't overcome, and that all the happiness that I had is now gone. And this is, I know this is a tough message to hear, and some of you don't want to hear this, but we have to hear the good and the bad, okay? This is what Spirit wants to talk about. This may be about work, or there's people not working with you. Okay, it's like you are trying to do this all on your own. You may be overburdened. I feel like you've been waiting for things to change. I you've been working really hard and trying to see what's going to happen. Is what Spirit's showing me. That's why this is sideways. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work, and you're hoping that it's going to pay off. I think that there's something here that you are not seeing, or it's unclear, okay? There's something here that's unclear. We have the Eight of Cups, something that really you need to walk away from, which is one at the bottom of the deck. That was the first card I saw. I always flip it over so you guys can kind of see it too. The Eight of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve us. It's looking for our happiness, where you had all the happiness but somehow it was all taken from you. It was destroyed. And it could have been at a workplace. It could be at home. I don't know where this is happening in your life. And it's time to move. I think you know this. And it may be there is a particular person that is going to be an influence for you, or they're talking about moving away from a particular person. It depends on your situation. Okay, this would be a fire sign that's really got that is really helping you, either helping you or you have to move away from them, one of the two, to really take that leap and to really go for what is going to make you happy. I think you've been trying really hard to hold on to any kind of happiness that you have. I think you've been scavenging, that I see with this rat. You've been like trying to find, as you know, the good things and anything you can. You've been holding on to dear life. I feel like, but there's something that you're not hearing, or there's something that's, I want to say, not deceitful. Okay, hold on. This is a closing of a cycle. Okay, with the lightning, this may happen quick. So either you walk away or it will be done for you. Ooh, and you know what? I remember many years ago I did a reading for someone. It was for my sister's friend. And she wanted a reading. And I never met this person. And she actually lives abroad. And so I did a reading for her, and I remember that this particular situation came up, and my sister was really hesitant to give her the information because she had to translate it. And she had to translate it because she didn't understand English that well. And I kept saying, make sure you tell her that if she doesn't walk away, it will be done for her and she will not like it. And my sister was real hesitant to give her that information, but I said it 3 times. I said, please translate that. I don't know if she ever did, but I do know that I finally heard years later that everything worked out for her. So it was either done for her or she did it herself. I don't know really what happened, but I did hear that she's doing very well now and she's on her path where she needs to be. And I have a feeling that's happening here with you, okay? Let's just see what Spirit has to say about this. What can you tell me about this 3 of Swords for Capricorn, please? This is something this gets you at your heart space. This is, I think you're trying to heal from it, but it's got its hold on you. What do we have for the 3? Thank you. Okay. Right away, I am getting that someone's turned their back on you. I kind of feel like they left you for dead, like emotionally. they decided to put all their energy into themselves, and they decided to pull away from you. I feel like and hold on. It was almost like a competition between you two, and I feel like this may be a romantic partner, or it could be a boss. It could be a boss. I don't know. For the majority of people, I feel like it may be both that's going on in your life. There's like too much. Okay, there's like 3 big things happening in your life currently. I think it's. Let's see what we have for the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, please. I think you've been really trying to. I think I see this is tough. It's like a piece of yourself, like I said. Yeah. The Devil. Oh, it's interesting. I think this person either this person wouldn't let you go or let you go, but you were so already involved, okay? You were so involved. And when, let's see. I feel like you're tied to this person in some way. And that you're losing a little piece of yourself and you're not willing to let it go. You're trying to be strong. I feel like this person turned their back on you. I think this is the same person. This is a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be feminine. It could be a masculine in your life. It could be your husband that turned their back on you. Somebody turned their back on you. It's a feminine energy. And I think you're trying really hard. It's like they went towards the dark side or something, but you're very much attached to them somehow. You're very much involved in their web. Okay, they're showing me that. I feel like this person has embraced a dark path. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it almost looks like she's a mushroom and she's embraced the dark path and she's growing on this dark path. That's interesting. I've never seen that before with the Devil. And I feel like you are trying to release yourself from this, but you feel like you're losing a piece of yourself too. Maybe the company you're working for is going down a dark path. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person. This can be a female boss. I don't know who this is in your life. It's just like it's going down a dark path and it's not something that you want to be involved with. What do we have for strength, please, for Capricorn? Strength. Strength. Show us clearly. What's the strength? Okay, you're looking to the future. You're trying to put your energy on your future now. You're hoping that if you're strong enough, that everything that you've put in will come back to you. You're waiting on something. You're trying to be strong because you're waiting on something. What is it? Oh. You're waiting for the truth to come out. You're waiting for some sort of truth. You're waiting for something to be revealed. It's like you already know it's happening, but you're waiting for it to be revealed. I think you've been waiting for a long time. I think you've been protecting yourself too, trying very hard to protect yourself. You may have been at this company for a long time and then you're waiting to hear something. But with the Ace of Swords and the Moon reversed, I don't know if you're going to get the truth. I'm going to be honest with you. You're waiting for it, but I don't know if you will. I don't like these cards together. I really don't. I think you're waiting. Yeah, something's going down a dark path, and I don't think you're ever going to get the truth about it. Tell me more about the Five of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? Oh, no, no, no. I just need one. I just need one. Thank you. Okay, let's pull this back together again. We have the Chariot. That's a big energy. Let's see. What's the Five of Cups? Thank you. Yeah, your passion and your desire has been long gone. I feel like your independence as well. Okay, with like in the past, things were really good where you were at, but now it's like long gone. And now I feel like it's taking from you. I feel like it's taking some of your vital energy. It's taking more than it's giving is what I feel. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. I think you were more independent. You could do what you wanted to do, but now it's not that way. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Now it's a little bit more, I want to say structured, but I don't see the Emperor here. What's the Three of Pentacles about, please, for Capricorn? Beautiful, thank you. People. There's the Six of Pentacles again. People are talking about how things are moving real slow, and how a lot of people are talking about work. A lot of people are talking about how work used to be. I feel like people are talking about how they're putting in a lot, but they're not getting much back. I think there's a lot of gossip going on at work. There's a lot of gossip happening in your life currently. I feel like for a lot of people, this is about work, but for some other people, this could be about a relationship. Okay, and there's a lot of gossip in the workplace about this, or a lot of gossip that's taking place. Let me see if I feel like they're trying to tell me something else. Okay, in the past, you felt like there was a lot of growth, and it was all positive and innocent. Like something was positive and innocent, and there was a lot of growth. And but that was all in the past. And now I feel like it's petty. Something petty, kind of. Okay, tell me more about that. I'm questioning them. When you hear my voice change like that, it's like I'm questioning spirit. Really? You want me to say that? Okay, what do we have for the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn? And why is it on the sideways? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting for the big payout. Okay, somebody's waiting. It's like you're working really hard and you're waiting, but I feel like somebody else is collecting the payout. Somebody's got everybody doing their work for them, too. Somebody's got everybody working really hard and they're collecting the payout. Interesting. I feel like someone's not doing much work. There's somebody that's not doing any work, and everyone else is doing their work. I don't know, I get this is like career, heavy career here with the pentacles everywhere. I'm trying to see if Spirit's going to give me anything more than career. It could be that you're dealing with an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. Okay, let me see. I feel like there's another story here. I do. I feel like there's another story. Just give me a moment because I really do. I want to tap into it. Okay? For other people, there's another story here. And I want to get into it. I have a feeling there's someone that you know, it's either you or someone that you know that is missing somebody. It's at the heart of the wound, this wound. The heart of this wound is you missing someone. This person could either be still alive or on the other side. I feel like you were very much attached to this person. I feel like you've been really trying to let this go, but you feel like you lost a piece of yourself. Okay? I also feel the other story that I'm getting with this is that you've tried to have a lot of strength. You've been asking the universe for strength. You've been waiting for something new to come in. I feel like everything that's come in is not truthful or not for you. I feel like this could be a husband that you're missing, or it could be a father figure. It could be, it's someone important to you that you're missing, and it feels like a piece of yourself. It could be both. And that's what's not known to you at a conscious level. Ace of Swords. When I say this, you might get it, okay? I feel like you've lost a lot of yourself in the past. A lot of who you were, who you thought you were. A lot of your energy. I feel like you've been trying really hard to try to find some joy in life. Okay, but it's been looking black or bleak to you, and you feel like you don't have the support system around you, and that people are kind of speaking about you, and maybe in a negative way. Maybe people are talking about how in the past you used to be, innocent and pure, and there was a lot of growth to you, and people may have been trying to get a hold of you. I think that this wound is taking you down a dark path, and maybe you chose to go down this dark path so that you could learn. And that's okay. You're trying to retrieve a part of yourself from the past. I think the devil is upright, so you can go down that dark path and you can try to retrieve it. That piece, but it's a web. You have to be careful not to get stuck there. Okay, I think that let's see, what else am I seeing? Ooh, that just came out of me. That is someone's story. Someone's been working really hard and trying to focus on their career and hoping that all the seeds that they plant are going to come to fruition, that they will have what they need. Although what they've been putting out, they haven't been receiving back. They may have been told something in the past, because we have the Page of Pentacles in the past, and it wasn't true, okay? Somebody may have told you something in the past that wasn't true. I feel like whoever this father figure or husband has been there. I feel like he is giving you this message so that you can kind of help to balance you a little bit. He's coming through in this reading, and he's trying to help balance you, because we have the scales here with the Six of Pentacles. He's giving you this knowledge or this information to bring in balance in your life, or the opportunity to accept balance in your life. He's sharing this with you. Tell me more about What is this? The Six of Pentacles again. Can you clarify that for us? Yes, there's a male. There is a male, and he is trying to bring in emotional balance and physical balance. Justice, see? See, look at the scales, justice, and she's got the sword upright because you've been not receiving information correct. There's been, because you chose to go down this path, don't get stuck there. Okay, don't get stuck there. Pull yourself into balance. Emotionally and physically. I feel like there's being knowledge shared with you, and you'll know it because it will be emotional to you. Okay, you'll feel it. It'll evoke an emotion, and if this emotion is strong within you, like, oh, this is not my reading, or you feel it, then you know that this is your message. Okay, because Spirit is trying to pull you into balance. Because you've been viewing yourself incorrect. Wow. I'm shaking. This is a powerful, powerful reading. All along, you have been viewing yourself incorrectly. You've been thinking incorrectly. The thoughts and everything it's like you have worked really hard and you are so deserving of you've already achieved so much, and it's time for you to remember that, and it's time for you to get back into your balance, okay? It's time for you to get into your balance. I think if you still feel like you're here and you're stuck in that web, my advice would be to pray, okay? My advice would be, my best advice to you is to really pray for illumination, or really focus on illumination in your life, okay? It doesn't have to be, I know some people are triggered by the word prayer. I will say, if you are going to pray with Strength card, you're going to pray to the Divine Mother, okay? You're going to pray to the feminine aspect of Source, or whoever your Divine Mother is, or whatever God or Goddess deity that you prefer. You want to call them in to bring in justice into your world, to help you to see clearly, to help you to understand, and pull you out of the web and bring you into balance emotionally, physically, and mentally. Healing as well. I feel like to help you out of this mess, because I feel like this is like a, this is a web. And it's time now for you to see who you really are. Because I feel like many of you don't realize that you already have achieved so much, and that you are deserving, and that you are deserving of justice. You are deserving of, when you do the work that you put in, you get stuff back. And you need to ask the Divine Mother to show you that. And it may not be what you think it is. It may be something totally different. It may not be this job. It may be something different. But be open to it, no matter what comes in. No matter what is revealed to you. It could be a little piece of the ego that gets torn away. Yeah, little piece of the ego, see? There's a little piece of you. It gets torn away. But that's what we're here for. We purify ourselves a little bit more to get a little bit closer to the truth of who we really are. And that's what we're here for. And that's the fun part of it. I mean, some of us don't look at it. We don't look at, that as being fun, but you will. Like I said, you will. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to say to you guys today for your greatest. Thank you. Okay. All right, yes, because we talked about, let me put this over here, creating the future. Okay. And that's expanding. That's why you need to be in balance. You need to feel secure within yourself. You need to feel happy with who you are and what you've achieved. So you can create this beautiful future for yourself. What else do we have for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? I have a feeling it's going to be a long reading, guys. And I just jumped right in, too. What do we have for Capricorn today, please? No, is that it? That's it for this deck. Okay, let's see what they have for Capricorn. Beautiful patience. I'm feeling patience for yourself. Patience for yourself. Oh, interesting. Divine timing and patience. And here we have 15 and now we have 16. Many of you are going to do it. You're going to pull yourself out of there. I feel like you may not know. You need to ask for help and ask for patience. And you may not know what's on the other side. Like some of you don't know what's on the other side of this. But approach it with innocence, I feel, and approach it with curiosity of who am I? Who am I? I feel like that's really what's coming through here. I don't know why. Be patient with yourself. And you're being called. I feel like you're being called. It's divine timing. And you have angelic assistance all around you. And some of you are curious, what will your life be like if you left something behind and just moved forward without it? I think you're curious. There's like a sense of adventure or curiosity, and it's the number 3 with future creating. That's a creation energy, like the Empress. It's creating. What will you create now that you've let go of all this? And you've come into balance. Now what will you create? And it's time to, I think Spirit's really calling you because it's time for you to look at this and to heal. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we're still, oh my goodness, we're already at 33 minutes. Okay, let's see what we have. Yep, and to release. For Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good, thank you. And have patience with yourself. It's not easy. What you're being asked to do is not easy. You're releasing a lot of emotion. Okay, many of you are releasing a lot of emotion. And embracing, and I think for a long time, let's see, what is Spirit trying to say? You've been in this stuck, okay, in this emotional winter is the best way to put it. And Spirit's had a lot of patience with you, too. It's probably trying to teach you, but now they're saying it's time to release this emotion. And it's time to let everything thaw. And there is an award coming for you. I feel like you already have it, the 9 of Cups. I feel like you've already earned the reward. I feel like you just don't know that about yourself yet. or you haven't yet seen that about yourself. There's some sort of reward coming. After all this, after all of this, there's some reward coming for you. And I'm not going to say that it's like alchemy, and I'm not going to say that it's going to be financial. I don't know what it is, but there is like a refining of yourself, like a understanding, a deep understanding. There's a reward. There is a reward coming in. I don't know what it is. Let's see if we can find out. One more. Okay, it's an invitation. Okay, this is an invitation by Spirit. Okay, some of you, this is an invitation by Spirit. And you will know if you're already being initiated into this, because it'll already be happening. And there is a reward at the end. And it's an invitation to the party. The party, I think the party's about you. The party's all around you. Interesting. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to come through for you today. For the Capricorn, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good only, please? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest? Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, Spirit is guiding you in a new direction. Some of you already know this. Okay. I have a grandfather. I have a grandfather coming through. For some of you, this may be a grandfather wound. You may have been very close to your grandfather. Or he's coming through. I have fairy energy coming through as well. Some of you are very connected to nature. The fairy elementals. Okay, someone new is going to enter your life. But you need to release the old first. Okay, that's what I feel. Don't repeat my mistakes, your grandfather is saying. I'm excited to speak with you again. I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Okay, let's see what else we have. Some people leave our lives and it's for the best. There is a spiritual upgrade taking place. Did I tell you how much I love you? Oh, I love that. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, your spirit guides are coming through. Okay, if this isn't your grandfather, then your spirit guides are definitely coming through in this reading. Don't deceive yourself or others at this time. That's important. I'm going to let that sit, okay? You are on the right path. You're on the right path. Do something fun today, and the crown chakra is opening and clearing all chakras. Okay, let's see. You are on the right path. I'm trying to feel what they're talking about here. I want clarification on that card. You're on the right path. I feel like if you resonated with this message, then you are on the right path. Okay, because you're refining yourself more into gold. Okay, you're refining. And I think you've been working at it, but Spirit just doesn't want you to get stuck in that energy. You're on the right path. They want you to tell you that. If you understand this message, you are, although it doesn't feel like it, you're on the right path. Okay, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this message, Capricorn. And until next time, take care, guys.